Hey guys, welcome back. How's it going? So in this video, we are going to learn how to perform a calculation with the information that is provided on capacity utilization. Now, this sort of a question could be part of a case study, and you may be given information in a tabular form, as we can see here, and we will soon see where you're given information in words, and you have to figure out capacity utilization from that. Now, this one here, this example, it tells us, and it's the simplest form of this calculation, we've already been given the maximum capacity that the company can reach, which is 16 million frames. And out of that, actually, they were only able to make 14 million. So we remember our formula to be current output divided by maximum output into 100. So I'm going to write current output divided by maximum output into 100. Right, that's the formula. And when I apply it to this question here, this becomes 14, which is my actual output, divided by what I could have achieved at a maximum of 16 million multiplied by 100. Now, of course, this would be a percentage, the final answer, and that percentage turns out to be 87.5%. Okay, now just as we know as a concept that whatever you are not using of your capacity becomes wasted, so 12.5% I can deduce that that is the amount that is being wasted by the company. All right, now let's look at another one where the information may come slightly differently, but you still have to do the same process. Now, here in this question, we're given an example here of a business called TK, and TK is a restaurant, and they're facing a problem with one of their kitchens, which is kitchen 2. So kitchen 2 is one of TK's kitchens in country J. K2 is not performing well because sales have declined over the past 6 months. So we have a little bit of background here. The reasons for this are unclear. Kitchen 2 sells TK's main menu items, and he has a maximum capacity of 2200 meals per day. Now, at this point, just trust the formula, and whatever you can find about the formula in this example, you highlighted right away. So I already know that my maximum output is 2200, which is the denominator of my formula, right? So why don't I just go ahead and create my equation here, and in the denominator, I'm going to put 2200. Okay. Now, the questions ask us to calculate the average capacity utilization of kitchen 2. And if you notice, they start here with the word average, so maybe the information that we need is coming up. The average daily output, so what you're able to create out of the 2200, is 1000 meals. But Saturday is the only day when all the meals produced are sold. Now, you might be thinking this might have a say in this whole equation, but think about this for a minute. They're talking about products that are being sold. That's a marketing issue. We are talking about capacity utilization, which is simply an operational issue. We simply want to know of the total that we could have made, how much were we actually making on average? Well, that number is given here, 1000 meals, right? We can see that here, and I'm going to highlight that for you, 1000 meals. So all you got to do is trust the formula and simply write 1000 here. Okay, trust the formula. And when I solve for this, this tells me that currently this company is utilizing 45% of their total capacity, which by definition then tells me that they are currently wasting a larger part of their capacity, which is 55% wastage. Okay, now think about this a little bit, that if it's a kitchen, then the kind of wastage that's occurring is of course in the form of the perishability of materials. They might be going bad. Your labor is sitting there not doing anything and still getting paid for their salaries. You may have paid rent for that piece of land. So all those costs are incurring, and until and unless you produce more, you won't be able to sell more. And unless you sell more, you won't be able to bring in more revenue or convert that into a profit. Now, this last calculation is sort of like the first one, but with a little spin on it. Here we are given two questions there. First, we'll have to calculate the capacity utilization for luxury, family, and basic rooms. So what we're given here is a hotel or a company that owns many hotels, and they have three different types of hotels: luxury, family, and basic, or the type of rooms. Now, in total, the rooms that they have for luxury is 1600, then 1400 for family, and basic 2000. They've already given us the actual occupied number of rooms per night is 1300 for luxury, 1000 for family, and 1600 for basic. Now, for the first part where we are asked to calculate the capacity utilization, once again they've tried to confuse you by giving you this price information. But remember, this is not a marketing issue. This is simply an operational issue. Therefore, we will not include these in our calculation. All we've got to do is calculate them individually first. So, remembering my formula of current or actual output divided by maximum output into 100. If I first solve for luxury here, I'm going to call that lux. That becomes 1300 divided by 1600 into 100, and that gives me 81.25% for luxury. And if I look at family, that is 1000 divided by 1400 into 100. That gives me 71.4%. And lastly, if I could just squeeze it in here, if I look at my basic rooms, that is 1600 divided by 2000 into 100, and that gives me exactly 80%. Right, so individually we can see that right now your luxury rooms seem to be doing the best out of the lot, and also given the fact that they're worth more as well in terms of the price, they are where your money is coming from. So 81.25% for luxury, family is maybe not so much in demand, and then basic is at 80%. So that's the first part done. I'm just going to check that off here. The second part asks us to calculate NH, which is the name of the company that owns all of these hotels. NH overall capacity utilization. Now, all you got to do is this point is add up all the actual number of rooms occupied, add up all the total number of rooms that they had, and then apply the same formula of capacity utilization. If I could just do this calculation here towards the left, I can deduce that the total number here is 3900, and the total number here is 5000. So my formula becomes for NH 3900 divided by 5000 into 100. When I solve for this, this tells me that the overall capacity utilization for NH hotel is 78%, which also tells me that 22% are not occupied and they are being wasted. So whenever you get a calculation, just trust the formula, plug in the numbers, and produce the answer.